Increase was actually timed quite well. The price of Link peaked at around $52.31, and we had this initial surge of more tokens being introduced. That then caused the price of Link to plummet from $52.31 all the way down to $24. Wow. People were buying the dip, tried to push it up a little bit, but the pressure was just immense. Because you can see this line here, it's just going up non-stop from, May through June, July, August, September, October to around the 22nd of November. That's when the introduction of new tokens paused. So guys, you can see that big wallet holders, they can cause things like the team, they can also cause things like. So be careful. Those numbers, wallets controlling majority of the Link tokens, that is a number that should put some chills inside you. Just manage your risk. Link is still a very good project. Link has got a lot of potential. What is causing all this massive selling pressure? That's what we're trying to unpick. Hence, we are looking at different sets of data. So it's all about Chainlink. The wallet holdings, and the token distribution. What is it? What do we think people want to know? Join us as we embark on this evaluation of Chainlink's token distribution and the wallet holdings to see if we can unpick some of the things that people always raise when we are talking of Chainlink's tokenomics. Hi guys, this is FD for Sage5.tv. Thank you very much for joining me once again as we jump into Chainlink once more. This time we are looking at Chainlink's tokenomics and the token distribution as well as the wallets by quantity as well as the value. So Chainlink, the tokenomics, ticker name it's Link, L-I-N-K, initial tokens at launched 350 million, which is 35% of the maximum available. Maximum tokens available, 1 billion. Insider holdings, 30%, which is 300 million. But there's also the small case of the 35%, which is 350 million, which is earmarked for rewards, which remain liquid as that allocation is not secured by a smart contract. This then brings the maximum available, those closely linked with the project, which include this team as well as advisors, to 65% under the control of insiders. Circulating supply at this moment in time, it's 467 million. So let's get started. So guys, the information I'm sharing you today, I got it from Messari, and Chainlink's address distribution is as follows. Total addresses, it's 655,690. If we have a breakdown of the wallets based on the holdings, the quantity of holdings in each category. So those wallets greater than 1 million, there are 74 wallets. Greater than 100,000 Link tokens, there are 380. But that includes those above the 1 million. The net above 100K is 306 wallets. The net of wallets holding greater than 10K but below 100K is 2,500. Then the net number of wallets holding between 1,000 and 9,999 is 14,251. Then the net of those wallets holding the Link token between 100 Link tokens and 999, it's 74,549. Then the net number of wallets holding between 1 Link token and 99 Link tokens, it's around 380,622. And then less than 1 Link token, it's 87,739. So you can see that the concentration or the greatest number of wallets, net number of wallets holding the Link tokens, is concentrated between 1 and 1,000. Between 1 Link token and 1,000. That's where the most concentration of Link wallets are found. As soon as you start going above from 1,000 onwards, the numbers start getting smaller and smaller. So if you're a holder of Link, if you're outside the 10K range, if you don't hold 10K or more, you are in the majority. So addresses by value. The value is now in dollars. The wallets that hold more than 10 million worth of Link tokens, it's 95 wallets. And those 95 wallets, they hold approximately $1 billion. Okay, 95 wallets, $1 billion worth of tokens they're holding at the current price. Guys, be careful. And then wallets holding greater than 1 million worth of Link tokens, it's 498 wallets, and they hold more than $500 million worth of Link tokens. So 498 wallets hold more than 500 million worth of Link tokens. Then wallets holding greater than 100,000 worth of Link tokens, but less than 1 million worth of Link tokens, there are 3,827 wallets. And in total, those 3,827 wallets, they hold around 400 million worth of Link token. Then the wallets holding between $10,000 worth of Link tokens but below 100,000 worth of Link tokens, there are 22,068 wallets. And those wallets, they hold around $250 million worth of Link tokens. Then the wallets between the $1,000 worth of Link tokens but less than $10,000 worth of Link tokens, there are approximately 123,000 wallets. Those 123,000 wallets, they hold approximately $130 million worth of Link tokens. And then wallets holding between $100 worth of Link tokens and less than $1,000 worth of Link tokens, those 336,151 wallets, they hold around 40 million worth of Link tokens. And then those holding less than $1 worth of Link tokens up to $99 worth of Link tokens, they are approximately 538,000, and they hold less than $500,000 worth of Link tokens. The reason why I'm highlighting these guys is so you can actually see where the value of Link tokens in different wallets is concentrated. If you look at some of the interesting figures here, the most value is concentrated from the 100,000 mark. From $100,000 worth of Link tokens upwards, that's where the concentration is the highest. And you are looking at around 4,500 wallets that are holding the majority of Link tokens. 4,500 wallets. Okay, guys, this is 4,500 wallets out of over 500,000 wallets. It's 4,500 wallets. So this is why it's very important to do your own research and mitigate the risk, manage the risk. If you got the money, I'm not trying to say people with money should invest. I'm just trying to say if you are a retail, like most of us are, and you're going into some of these projects, look at some of these fundamentals and then consider, we know the holdings in different wallets that can change over time. It's not long term. It's probably short to medium term. The risk is elevated because of the numbers we're talking about. Because this is quite huge. 4,500 wallets do hold enough Link tokens worth 50% of Link's current market cap. The other 750,000, they hold the rest. Okay, talk about disparities, wealth distribution. Here there's wealth concentration, but this is only Link. There are tens of thousands of projects. So do your own research and choose your projects wisely. So why are we highlighting this? We also know that the Link token started seeing a massive increase of new tokens being introduced from around May time last year. So we jumped from, so I've only looked at the information on a year to year. So from around, I think it was between the 10th and 12th of May last year, the circulation for the Link token was around 419 million tokens in circulation. But then from that moment on, from the 14th onwards, we saw a massive rise, massive increase throughout the months up until November time. So it was up until the 21st of November that we saw a massive 57 million Link tokens introduced. So from May, in 6 to 7 months, we saw a massive amount of Link tokens introduced. That was 57 million new tokens introduced. You can just imagine the sell pressure. And you can also kind of detect that increase in tokens coincided with the last leg of the bull run that we experienced, around that time, and it ended in November. And then the introduction of new tokens into circulation was paused. So all the while there was this massive surge in tokens in circulation, there was an inverse correlation with the price. Obviously, increasing circulation, the price was just trending down to where it is, which is kind of the lowest. So where Link is today, more or less, is where it was the same time last year, which again is kind of troubling, but that's where we are. So again, in the short to medium term, expect similar things to happen, especially if the bull run resumes. You can also see something here, something quite interesting. So from the 22nd of November to where we are today, there's been zero addition of new Link tokens, obviously because whoever is causing this massive pressure and introducing a lot of tokens, they are trying to maximize their gains. Increase was actually timed quite well. The price of Link peaked at around $52.31, and we had this initial surge of more tokens being introduced. That then caused the price of Link to plummet from $52.31 all the way down to $24. Wow. People were buying the dip, tried to push it up a little bit, but the pressure was just immense because you can see this line here. It's just going up non-stop from May through June, July, August, September, October to around the 22nd of November. That's when the introduction of new tokens paused. So guys, you can see that big wallet holders, they can cause things like the team, they can also cause things like, so be careful. Those numbers, wallet controlling majority of the Link tokens, that is a number that should put some chills inside you. Just manage your risk. Link is still a very good project, still got a lot of potential, but these numbers because they are quite soul destroying, put it that way. Okay guys, so that was it. That's what we wanted to share with you. So there are certain things we can actually highlight here. For example, the address count that has been on the rise. So it's been on the increase since around March last year. For the months up to today, it's been on the increase. We are looking at around 660,000, but the number of active addresses has been on the decline. It's been declining massively to around 2,500. Last year around this time or somewhere thereabouts, we're looking at between 12 and 15,000 wallets active, but at this moment in time there are a lot less active wallets. So whether people are exiting their positions or people are just not trading or selling their token, they're just holding. I mean, looking at the all-time highs and cycle lows, we had our all-time high last year in May around the 10th, which is when a lot of tokens started getting dumped on the market. We reached an all-time high of $52.68 on the 10th of May 2021. Since then, Link has been down 72%. That's a lot. So Link is on sale because there's nothing suggesting that Link will not reach those highs again or surpassing them and going even higher. Guys, this is not financial advice. These are my own opinions. Please do your own research and make your own decision. Don't listen to some dude on YouTube. I'm just sharing with you my opinions and what I think and trying to unpick some of the mysteries behind Link's underperforming. Most blue chips have been performing, considering Link's use cases, huge use cases, both infrastructural as well as utility-wise. Link has got massive utility, but it is still struggling to outperform some of the average projects out there. Link has got a lot of potential. What is causing all this massive selling pressure? That's what we're trying to unpick. Hence, we are looking at different sets of data. So, like I said, 72% way down from our all-time high from May last year of $52.68. Cycle low, which was achieved on the 24th, which was the Russian invasion and so forth, $11.54, and we so close to our all-time lows than the all-time high. So that is quite something else. The selling pressure is not helped. Granted, what's happening at the moment in the crypto space, it's not just unique to Link or Chainlink, it's across the board, but Link's underperformance is just it's just extraordinary. And then if you also look at return on investment, year on year, Link is 50% down. So if you invested last year around the same time, around March, you are 50% down. 3 months ago, you are 30% down, but that's expected because most projects are down due to other factors coming from elsewhere. 1 month ago, it's about 8%. So it seems as soon as it starts approaching areas of high support, Link seems to be finding a lot of support. It doesn't decline that much. Oh boy, but when it does decline, it just collapses. That's what we're reading at the moment. At the moment, it's got a current market cap of 6.72 billion. So like we were saying, when we were looking at the wallets, around half of that, which is about 3.5 billion, is in the hands of only 4,500 wallets. That is scary. Okay, guys, having covered what we've covered with regards to Link token wallet addresses and the holdings and what the top 4,500 wallets hold, what are your thoughts? What are your views? Are you going to invest more in Link? Are you going to exit? Are you going to consolidate? Like I said earlier, I think it is my opinion, Link is on sale. Again, that's not financial advice. That's what I think. I think Link is on sale. If you want to get into one of the best blue chips out there, it is Chainlink. It is the Link token. What are your thoughts? Are you going to invest more? Are you exiting your positions right now? Having watched this video, are you going to change your positions? Are you going to get into more positions or exit more positions and so forth? Comment down below. Guys, it was fun researching Chainlink, and this is one of the things that is not easily available to a normal trader, a retail trader. As a retail trader, you don't delve into some of this information. You kind of wait and rely on publications or YouTubers to bring you this information. But some of this information is the effort and the time, and in this case with Messari, the money to subscribe to some of these products. I think it's worth every penny. Guys, it was nice of you joining us again. Thank you very much. Until next time, this is FD for Sage5.tv signing out. Bye.